नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। आई एम JVN Dr. Vishal Saxena, Associate Professor in Mathematics, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. Today I am going to take a lecture on the module Parametric Test, and we take the test known as t-test. This module is a part of the course Research Methodology and Biostatistics in the program of BPT and B Optometry 6th semester and B Pharmacy 8th semester under the faculty of Physiotherapy and Diagnostics and Pharmaceutical Science. So today we are going to take t-test, and all we know that here the t-test and the chi-square test, ANOVA test, these are very important parts of the statistics and can be used here to compare the observation or the sample values. So today we start here the t-test. The t-test is any statistical hypothesis test in which the test statistic follows a student's t-distribution under the null hypothesis, and it can be used to determine if two sets of the data are significantly different from each other, and is most commonly applied when the test statistic would follow a normal distribution. So it is important part that the t-test can be applied when the distribution is normal. If the value of a scaling term in the test statistic were known. T-test uses means and standard deviations of two samples to make a comparison. So it means the t-test uses the means and the standard deviations of the two samples to make a comparison, and by this we can compare the two samples. The formula for t-test is given by t is equal to x1 bar minus x2 bar upon h del bar, and where h del bar is equal to under root of s1 square upon n1 plus s2 square upon n2, where x bar is the mean value of the set, x2 bar is the mean of the second set of values, and x1 bar is the mean of the first set, s1 is the standard deviation of the first set of values, s2 is the standard deviation of the second set of values, and n1 and n2 are the size or the number of values of the first and the second set respectively. The formula for standard deviation is given by s is equal to root over summation of x minus x bar whole square upon n minus 1. Now we take next one sample t-test. The one sample t-test is a statistical procedure used to determine whether a sample of observations could have been generated by a process with a specific mean. It is important that this test is a statistical procedure, and it can be applied or it can be used to determine whether a sample of observations could have been generated by a process with a specific mean. Suppose you are interested in determining whether an assembly line produces laptops, computers that weigh 5 pounds. To test this hypothesis, suppose we take this as a hypothesis. Now we want to test. So you could collect a sample of laptops, computers from the assembly line, measure their weights, and compare the sample with a value of 5 using a one sample t-test. The hypotheses are formally defined below. The null hypothesis H0 assumes that the difference between the two mean and the comparison value means M0 is equal to 0. The second hypothesis the two-tailed alternative hypothesis H1 assume that the difference between the two value means mu and the comparison value m0 is not equal to 0. Next, third is the upper-tailed alternative hypothesis H1 assume that the true mean mu of the sample is greater than the comparison value m0, and the lower-tailed alternative hypothesis H1 assume that the true mean mu of the sample is less than the comparison value m0. The one sample t-test has four main assumptions. So we see what are the assumptions. The dependent variable must be continuous. Second is the observations are independent of one another. So it means what are the necessary assumptions should be taken. That first is the dependent variable must be continuous. Second is the observations are independent to each other. Third is the dependent variable should be approximately normally distributed, and fourth is the dependent variable should not contain any outliers. How one sample t-test calculate t-values. Understanding this process is crucial to understanding how t-test work. I will show you the formula first and then I will explain how it works. So here we are given that formula for the t is equal to s bar minus mu naught upon s by under root n. So this is the formula for the value t, and by this we can find here the value of t. Now independent t-test for two samples. Introduction. The independent t-test, also called two-sample t-test, independent sample t-test or the student's t-test, is an interferential statistical test, and that determines whether there is a statistically significant difference between the two means in the two unrelated groups. Null and alternative hypothesis for the independent t-test. The null hypothesis for the independent t-test is that the population means from the two unrelated groups are equal. So just we see what should be the null hypothesis we have taken. The null hypothesis which we have assumed is that the population means from the two unrelated groups are equal. So H0 means it is that U1 is equal to U2. In most cases, we are looking to see if we can show that we can reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative hypothesis, which is that the population means are not equal. So means in alternative hypothesis we can take here like U1 is not equal to U2. To do this, we need to set a significance level, also called alpha, that allows us to either reject or accept the alternative hypothesis, and most commonly this value is set as 0.05, this significance level, so 0.05. What do you need to run an independent t-test? In order to run an independent t-test, we need the following: one independent categorical variable that has two levels or the groups, one continuous dependent variable. Now next we take paired t-test definition. The paired t-test gives a hypothesis estimation examination of the difference between population means for a set of random samples whose variations are almost normally distributed. So as we all know that here the t-test, for the t-test the distribution must be normal. So for the paired t-test it gives a hypothesis examination of the difference between the population means for a set of random samples whose variations are almost normally distributed. Subjects are often tested in a before-after situation or with subjects as alike as possible. The paired t-test is a test that the differences between the two observations are zero. Let us assume two paired sets such as xi and yi for I is equal to 1 2 3 to n, such that their paired difference are independent, which are independently and normally distributed. Then the paired t-test concludes whether they notably vary from each other or not. So paired t-test formula. So what formula should be taken? Paired t-test is a test which is based on the differences between the values of a single pair, that is one deducted from the other. In the formula for a paired t-test, the difference is noted as d. So just difference we can just give name here as d, and the formula of the paired t-test is defined as the sum of the differences of each pair divided by the square root of n times the sum of differences squared minus the sum of the squared differences overall n minus 1. So in this way, the formula for the paired t-test is given by t is equal to summation of d upon under root of n into summation of d square minus summation d whole square upon n minus 1, and where summation d is the sum of differences. Now paired versus unpaired t-test. The similarity between paired and the unpaired t-test is that both assumes data from the normal distribution. It is a similar point that both assumes data from the normal distribution. Characteristics of unpaired t-test: the two groups taken should be independent. The sample size of the two groups need not be equal. It compares the mean of the data of two groups, and 95% confidence interval for the mean difference is calculated. Now characteristics of a paired t-test: the data is taken from the subjects who have been measured twice. It is the characteristic of the paired t-test that the data is taken from the subjects who have been measured twice, and the 95% confidence interval is obtained from the difference between the two sets of joined observations. How to find the paired t-test? Let us take two sets of data that are related to each other. Suppose x and y, with xi belongs to x and yi belongs to y, where the value of I are here from 1 2 3 to n. It follows the steps given below to find the paired t-test. Assume the null hypothesis that the actual mean difference is 0. Determine the difference di is equal to yi minus xi between the set of observations, and compute the mean difference. So we are looking the steps to find the paired t-test. The first point was we have seen there. Assume the null hypothesis that the actual mean difference is 0, and the point second is determine the difference di. We calculate yi minus xi between the set of observations. The third point is compute the mean difference, and the next point is calculate the standard error of the mean difference, which is equal to SD upon under root n, where SD is the standard deviation of the difference and n is the total number. Determine the t statistical value. and refer to the t distribution table and compare it with the Tn minus distribution. It gives the p value and we can further conclude the result. So this session is powered by Digital Version 2, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope all you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve your doubts and problems. With this, I conclude my today's lecture. Thank you.